pale moon to the sky, cries for blood. The moon? No, it's you who lays upon the moon, for it's the last moon you'll ever see. See you in hell, evil, whatever that is. The warrior's sword gleaming to strike in the moonlight. One is fallen, but who only the moon knows. Don't miss next week's exciting episode. The Dark Messenger returns. Okay, I don't know how to really start my stream all because they just really start the episode and it just goes right there. Hello, Sana. Hello. How are you? You're the first one. You're the first one to the stream. But I've got to do my introduction. Hello, guys. 17 here, and we're back with more Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney. We're on episode 3 now. After what the whole thing with episode 2 was going on, I was actually more happy. I should put that guy into justice, Mr. Red White Blue of Blue Corp. Well, that's good. I'm doing alright, Sana. Oh, speaking of that, I need some water. Hold on. Okay, I got that situated. Now we can issue Play Serious. October 14th, 5:30 p.m. Wright & Co. Law Office. That right. See you in hell, Eva Magistrate. Whoa! Stop waving that broom around! Oh, Nick, I didn't know you were here. Of course I was here. What was this a real show you were watching? What? Nick, you mean you don't know the Steel Samurai? Should he? I think Nick is not that kind of person that should watch those type of shows. I don't think so. He's the only most popular TV hero from young people. Young? Like, how young? 10 years old? Then what the heck are you doing all excited? Hey, I'm only 17. That's 17, see? I'm a teen, not like you, Nick. Hey, don't talk to me like I'm your grandpa or something. I'm only 24 myself. I mean, that's true. But anyway, what the heck are we going to do about that? What does my age have to do anything with this? As you know, I look quite young for my age. Well, despite being an android, I still kind of look young no matter how old I get. But anyway, that's enough about the aging. Then watching me, he's really cool and he's really popular. When they ask grade school kids when they want to see Steel Samurai, it's #1. I really worry about kids these days. Gramps. Oh well, the Steel Samurai's over. I guess it's time to close up the office? I guess. Wish we could have some clients. A month has passed since my trial. Mia's murder was talked to the town for some time. But no one paid any attention to the Wright Law office. How am I going to pay the rent this month? Ooh, that's gonna be terrible. That's gonna be terrible. It'll be okay. I'm sure some big client just around the corner. October 16th, 8:14 a.m. Phoenix Wright's bedroom. I got it. Hello? This is Phoenix. Nick! Maya? What? It's still early. It's the Steel Samurai. The Steel Samurai got arrested. Uh-huh. You mean the guy on the show? Yes. They're saying the Samurai killed the villain. Isn't that what he's supposed to do? Yeah, on TV. Yeah, on TV. No, I mean he's actually did it in real life. He skewered a villain with a samurai spear. I have absolutely no idea what you're talking about. Just come in the office quick, please, Nick. Okay. September 16th, 9:22 in the morning. Wright Law office. Maya's here, watching television. And now for the morning news. The actor Will Powers was arrested yesterday. Powers played the lead role in the popular kids show, The Steel Samurai, Warrior of the Neo Tokyo. He was arrested on suspicions of murder. The victim was Jack Hammer, who plays the villain known as the Evil Magistrate. His body was found still inside the Evil Magistrate costume. The samurai spear was also found struck through the body. Police believe this was the murder weapon and investigating further. This has to be a joke. No, this is a nightmare. The system is over. The world is over. Oh, that was Maya's phone. What the... Yes, Wright & Co. office? What? Nick! It's the Steel Samurai! What? Yes, yes, of course. We'll be right there. Let's go, Nick. Go? Go where? They have the Steel Samurai down in detention. So what? So I decided this will be our first case. Hold on. What? Okay, this is moving on a little bit too quick, don't you think, Maya? Well, What should we do? What should we do? How can you just sit there like that? We have to get down to the Detention Center and meet the Steel Samurai. Does she want to investigate this case, or does she just do some sightseeing? I wonder. My buddy's on sightseeing. I don't have enough information to make a case yet. Just admit it, you don't have a clue what happened. No, we just don't have enough information. Yeah, I still got these guys here. Well, oops, we don't have any business here, so let's go to the Detention Center. Alright. Michiko, hi. What's wrong, Maya? It's him, in the flesh. Is that guy really him? What do you mean, that guy? Of course it's him. Oh, this guy got the whole lion's mane going on. Just look at that. He got the whole... His beard's connected to his hair. He's got the full chest hair going on. Like that lion's mane haircut. What power is our client? That's him. Maybe I shouldn't be saying this, but he definitely did it. Murder at least once, maybe twice. Whoa, whoa, whoa. What do you say? Yes? Is something wrong? No. Skin off to a great start. I know, you're disappointed, aren't you? Disappointed? Oh, no. Oh, it's okay. This is the real me. When I get the part of Steel Samurai with that mask, I decided I should never show my face in public until my job was over. But it's the kids, you know, and they want to wreck their dreams. He looks like the Cowardly Lion, but modern. What the Cowardly Lion from Wizard of Oz? Oh. I guess it doesn't matter. So much for dreams. I wonder if they think the Steel Samurai now. Nick? What? He's a good guy. I mean, he's good. Yeah. He did do it. Okay, girl. What you think? You a criminal or is he a good guy? What you think? Well, I don't really think he's a bad guy. I mean, look at him. He's like a human, oversized dog, a nice little dog with a soft heart. Yeah, but dude, look at that face in here. Let's talk to him. Maybe you can start by telling us what happened. Yes, of course. Seems like it was only yesterday. Actually, it was only yesterday. The cast had come down with Global Studios for a run-through. We went through a few actions and secrets at 10 in the morning that morning. And there was a rehearsal schedule at 5 in the afternoon. But then 5 came around, the stuff gathered at the studio. Even the magistrate was felt lying in a crumpled heap there, there's that. Oh, that doesn't look good. That doesn't look good at all. You can see the hole in his chest right there. Look. Yeah, that's not. Yeah. Long live this guy. They took off his mask and discovered that it was Jack Hammer, dead. He's been extremely skewered with the samurai spear. The samurai spear? Yes, it's a long spear that the Steel Samurai used as a weapon. Maybe it's made to be what the Steel Samurai is. Nick, how can you say such a thing? I'm sorry, sir. I apologize for my partner. He's innocent. But out of touch with the world. Hey, who's new to this? No, it's alright, really. The Steel Samurai is the lead character of the popular kids show. She walks the streets of Neo Tokyo, fighting battle after battle against the evil magistrate and his minions. Of course, he's never really defeats the evil magistrate. Although, I guess he did defeat him this time. Hey, don't cry, you big pup. You don't really seem like a bad guy at all. I see. Neo Tokyo. Who comes up with these names? Now, where were you the day of the murder? Whoa, that morning I came to the studio at 9 o'clock. We worked through some action scenes until noon. Rehearsal was beginning at 5, but I was a little tired. So after lunch I took a nap in my dressing room. When I woke up, it was after 5 and I was late for rehearsal. I hurried to the studio and I found everyone looking in shock. They arrested me on the spot and brought me here. So he was sleeping the entire afternoon of the murder? Some action hero. What would the kids think? It's funny enough the way that I'm sniffing for real actually matches the timing with him sniffing his crying. Yeah, I think I should probably check out the scene of the murder. Right, Global Studios. I'll draw you a map. Wow, Nate, let's go. We're in the Big Tin bush. He's asking for autographs. Let's go ahead and go. To the studio. Wow, so this is where they make the Steel Samurai show. Awesome. Aren't you excited? Oh, Jesus, where do you come from? Old bag. Oh no. This is the lady. This is the old lady I was warned about. I don't know how to kill this woman. I don't know how to kill this woman so fucking voice. I think I have to go with Luca Jan's interpretation of this old lady's voice. Hey, you're there. You want injured? You gotta go through me. Sorry. We're lawyers? Oh yeah, well that's great. I'm security. It's my job to make sure that the gawkers like you stay out. It's the horny old. What the heck is that? Oh lord, let's not get to that. Gawkers? Gawkers, nice to hear, Horace. I know the type here with the incident cable to snoop around. Yesterday, something horrible happened. All the thinking time when all time fights like there's no job for me doing. Oh Jesus, God, she's talking too fast. I can't even keep up with her. She's talking too. Nick, why grow up to be like her? Please say no. I don't know. It's possible. Hey, let's see how you spoken to yesterday. Oh, Jesus Christ. I don't think I can keep up with this lady because the way that she's talking so freaking fast. So, what do you do here at the studios? At Global Studios, my children's dreams come true. In fact, in my younger days. No. You're a star? Only a little twinkle between the stars here, I'm afraid, dearie. Wow. This place has really gone downhill, you know. Like 10 years ago, now my studio of dreams. Hammer was a big star back then, too. He was. Hammer? The victim dummy. The evil magistrate. He's been reduced to play villains now. Like the best material to work with. Can you tell me about Mr. Willpowers?
He's not a bad kid, but don't be fooled by his mask. Why have they been silver screen would I? Believe me. The old lady's watching them lose their lunch. Probably why he would hurt themselves out was a big chance. No one had thought he would keep a door when he would do dear poor jackhammer. We don't know for certain if Willpower's guilty. Powers? Of course he's guilty. How do I know? Because I know everything. That's my job.
Okay. I know you're supposed to be security, but the way that statement is, that's kind of creepy. Ugh. Okay, let's talk about Mr. Hammer. What kind of person was Jack Hammer?
What kind of person? Oh, if you only knew. Jack Hammer will live out many hearts for the ultimate action hero.
I'm actually not look at him. He kind of looks like. Wait, hold on. It's coming to me. Hold on. This jackhammer dude. He looks like. Okay, how come I can remember the face, but I can't remember the name of this? He looks... You know, I'm gonna say I might be wrong, but I'm gonna only say by how I'm thinking of the name that's in my head. Why does this jackhammer guy looks like Kyo from King of Fighters? he looks like Kyo. I hope that's how you say his name, but yeah, he looks like Kyo. Should I have heard of that?
Well, that was an accident during the filming 5 years ago. You got a lucky break after that. We're just playing with the villain of the children's program. What's more, I heard they were paying him peanuts. Paying him peanuts enough to make you cry.
Why are you so certain Mr. Powers is the killer?
I was standing right here yesterday, I was. I was here for 1 a.m. What?
A.M.
I was here at 1 into the afternoon until 5, and when they found the body. Now, the studio where murder was explained and left here. There go the studio, you were to pass by me. Only one person went by here at 1 to 2:30 would be the murder took place.
And that person is Mr. Powers?
Yes, I saw him.
But Mr. Powers said he was sleeping in his dressing room.
Oh, I'm sure he would say that. He's no fool. But he was the only one that walked by. He's the killer. You gotta bet your biscuits on it. It's about time you'll be heading home. There's nothing to see here. Move along.
Actually, we're here at Mr. Powers' request.
I thought you were suspicious looking. Show me a lot of requests. Maybe I'll just let you in. This lady here thinks she owns the place, obviously.
Whoop. I don't really see anything here, and I don't really have such thing. I should go back to talk to him? Oh, hello, how was the studio? They all think I did it, don't they?
No, not at all. Isn't that right, Nick?
Right, not at all. At worst, you're a suspect. Oh, sniffles. Oh, there's more to it. Mr. Powers, you aren't hiding anything from me, are you? What? No, I never do that. Earlier you said that you were sleeping in the dressing room after lunch. Yes, like a baby. But security lady said she saw you that day. She said she saw you heading towards the scene of the crime. What? That's not possible. I really don't know what to say. I was sleeping, I promise. Mr. Powers, if you want me to help you, you have to tell me the truth. I'm new to this lawyer business, and I need every advantage I can get. Oh, I know. Oh, I'm sorry. Oh, the nose. Sniffs her hand, too. But as for you, my mom was screaming. I was sleeping. Oh dear. He's very serious, actually. When he said on his mom's grave, that's very tell that he's very serious about this. Maybe the security lady only thought she saw me.
What did you see?
He doesn't seem to be lying. About the security guard at the main gate of the studio. Oh, the security lady?
She's terrible. She called me suspicious looking.
Yeah, she said the same thing to me before. Take off that mask. Or her words, I believe. She sucks up to all the big wigs at the studio. But let her see you stumble once and you'll never let you up on you.
She has some nerve.
Do you think we could write up a letter for me requesting for my reputation? Of course. Up there we go.
I just hope this will get me past the security lady.
Alright, time to go. Okay, old bags, here's the request that you desperately wanted to see. Ma'am, have a look at this. It's a letter of request from Mr. Powers.
Yes, I recognize the bold childish scrawl.
Powers request given to security lady.
To think he would trust his fate to use such unreliable appearance. Really?
Really?
Anyway, you may pass. From here towards the studio. Now go to the right, that's the employee area. There was a lot of inside panel were my instructions. I got the detective told me himself. Hey, Nick!
Huh?
There are maps in the security guard station.
Hey, not bad.
Those are 50 cents apiece, thank you. Well, time to go, Nick. 50 cents?
Oh, jeez, lady, don't get... Lady, you're gonna have a heart attack with that freaking stress you got right there. Actually, let's take a look at the map. Okay, there's Studio 1, Studio 2 here, there's gate, dressing room, main gate, and employee area. Let me examine this a little bit. Okay, we're at the main gate. That's how we get the... That's the main gate. And the gate right there that does pass here. If Mr. Powers in the dressing room, that's in the employees area. That's right there. So how would he actually be going from there to right past her? Alright, let's go. Studio 1 entrance. Oh, hey! Gumshoe! Aren't you the murderer from the other day?
Ah! It's a confused detective.
Hey, pal, you got Prosecutor Edgeworth's all upset and it's your fault. I'm some sipping tea and staring gloomy out the window. So?
Hey, pizza press is only your fault for doing sloppy detective work. Detective?
I think you hurt his feelings.
Oh, no, I'm sorry.
Well, I think his feelings are easily hurt. Oh, you're right, pal. It's all my fault. I can blame other people all I want, but I know you're tell the truth in my heart.
Hey, don't take it so hard. That was always the next case.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. Hey, what's like you two doing here?
Well, we're on the case still, pal.
Hey, you can just go around saying pal like that. That's my enduring character trait.
I say he's a character, alright.
Alright, Gumshoe, what's your take on here? So how's your investigation going, detective? Was. Hey, I can't tell you that, pal.
Nick, you need to be a little more indirect with your questions.
Right. So, detective, mind if I take a look what you got? What I got? The autopsy report. The latest version, if you please. Right. I'm sorry what happened last time, pal. Okay, we got Jack Powers' autopsy report. Time of death was October 15th at 2:30 p.m. Cause pierced through the chest by a spear. Okay then. You know, that's actually a good estimated time to actually paint a crime of someone who's been asleep in the dressing room for 4:30. Fine. For almost missing of 2.5 hours, for Lacey almost 2.5 hours of sleeping. Why was Mr. Flowers arrested? Simple, pal. The murder took place right here in the Studio 1. Now, victim entered the Studio 1 approximately 1 p.m. At that time, there was no other one than the victim in the studio. According to the autopsy report, the time of death was like 2:30 p.m. Only one person went to the studio at 1 o'clock and 2:30. And that person none other than Will Powers. No one else, pal. You think I'm lying? That's security lady in the main gate.
Nick, is that true? You would think Powers didn't just got that kind of evidence.
Thanks for cheering me up. Right, security lady. About the security lady. Oh, that sweet old lady? Oh, what a charmer. Huh? We're talking about the same person? When I showed her my badge, she gave me a donut and some coffee.
You remember what Powers said? She's a sucker for authority.
Sure, they give you a piece of valuable evidence.
What?
What? She gave you some evidence, but the only thing she gave up was the cold shoulders. Wow. Oh my god. I gotta give that lady a piece of my mind. Do. Oh, good God. Oh, of course. Now, what's this? What kind of evidence? Well, about her photo. The photo is still sent by heading towards the scene of the crime.
What? Who took that?
See the camera up there at the gate, pal?
The gate? You mean the one on the welcome sign?
Yeah. Whenever someone's walking by, the camera automatically snaps a photo of them.
Oh no! Yes, evidence. We're finished.
Funny, for someone with hard proof, he doesn't look too happy. What's wrong, pal? You seem down. You don't look so happy when you say that. Oh.
I'd like to ask the employee for some questions?
Sure thing, pal. Go right in you like. Of course, you're not going to find any clues I have in the area, pal. I guess someone's around here seems to be enjoying themselves.
Nick, let's go. Here's some free passes to the place. Oh, now's a chance to check things out.
Alright then. The studio of mascot. I guess it's a monkey of some kind? What kind of monkey has a nose like that? He's holding a sign in his hand? Right, Studio 1. Love Studio 2.
What's up with that thing? Looks kind of busted.
Oh, the wind was pretty strong yesterday and the head broke off. And he took that tree down with it too. Yikes, that's tragic. The entrance to Studio 1? That's why they found Jack Hammer's body.
Let's go and check it out, Nick. Hey, it's locked.
It looks like you need a car key to get in. It makes sense that they would have to keep the non-employees out. Hey, there's a camera here. That's security camera. It takes a vote of people in the studio. All you gotta do is look at all the data. You can see whoever went there. There's a number plate on the camera. ST1307? That must be the camera ID number. Detective Gumshoe? What's on the path on the left? It looks like a tree that fell in the path. Oh yeah, that way's getting dangerous. You just stay out, pal. There's nothing down there anyway. That's where Studio 2 used to be, they tell me. You don't use it now, though. There's it. Will Powers, 20. Oh, he's 23. He's a year younger than. He's a year younger than Larry, Edgeworth, and Phoenix. The defendant action star who plays the title role of the Steel Samurai's TV show. Security lady. Of course, her age would be unknown. I mean, clearly see that she's a old bags. Security guard at Global Studios claims that she saw Powers hit his seat. Jack Hammer, 37. The victim, a former big-name action star, played the role of the evil magistrate. Okay then. Nope.
Nick, look! The security lady's got his stuff in the place with donuts. I guess all the cops like their donuts.
Yeah, they're soft enough that she doesn't even need teeth to chew them.
Hey you! Well, you're satisfied Powers is guilty yet?
She had to make my life harder to give you that photo for Detective Gumshoe. Well, seems we get to talk to her about boss asleep. Why did you tell us about the security photo, man?
Oh, that! Just thought it'd be more thrilling to talk to with the detective himself. Just these things are important, you know? Oh, just a laugh about here. It's okay. I think I can't really tell the photo. It's my job to check the photos every day, you see.
Okay, I guess we...
Escort station is in the central position. No matter where you go, they pass by my station first. That poor Hammer, he went to studio just around before 1 o'clock. The murder happened right around 2:30, see? And the only one to go through between 1 and 2:30 was Power himself. The security guy got him good look at him too. He's not the one that did it. I don't know who is.
Maybe it was you?
What's that?
She thinks I was joking. Was the victim, Mr. Hammer, a popular actor?
Oh, he was the biggest star of the studio.
Was? Past tense?
Oh yes, he was great as a bearded samurai. That too, yes. He showed the brightest back in the day. Making a star like him play the evil magistrate is a disgrace, I tell you. Hammer took it pretty hard but who could blame him?
I guess so. About the security camera?
Oh yes, the camera.
Yeah, tell us about that.
It's automatic until someone walking through the gate, see? And it snaps a photo. Apparently it records the time when it takes the picture too. I don't bother myself with those details. I just view all the photos on the computer over the Untitled Chapter. I see them every day before I go home, I do.
Oh my god. Oh, cutie. Hey Cece. How are ya? Oh jeez, calling me cutie too on my stream. No. Oh, now I'm now I'm embarrassed. But how are you? Is Cine? Lappy lost you. Aw. I lost you. I love you too, Cece. Oh boy, I embarrassed myself just now. Wait, should we actually go back? Oh yeah, we can go to the employees area now. October 16, Global Studios employees area.
Nick! This is where they do all the behind-the-scenes stuff. Hey look, there's a Powers dressing room. No one's here. This is after the murder, I guess. Let's take a look around.
Yeah, should definitely do that. The door to the dressing room. It's not locked.
Hey Nick, let's take a look inside. Maybe we can find something as a souvenir?
What do you mean, fine?
You know, there might be something like the samurai spear?
We don't need a spear. And that's the murder weapon for crying out loud. There's a sign by the dressing room door. Well, Powers, it must need to be the store to have your own room like this. What's over here? Let's see. Cola, candy, chips, gum. Huh. It's so normal. I was expecting some cool theme snacks or something. Popcorn at least.
Wait, look! Samurai soda! Nick, try this!
Ladies first. The remains of yesterday's lunch are scattered around. Oh. Everyone was probably too shocked to clean up. There's a T-bone on one of the plates. Minus the steak.
T-bone steak. Now you hit the spot.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but a second stomach just for steaks.
Are you serious? What? What the hell? You see anything? Oh, what's this over here? That must be the storage room. That's where they keep all the film equipment.
Wow, Nick, you know a lot about the industry.
What else would they keep in a film studio? Okay. Anything else? I wouldn't go into the dressing room. The glass is frosted, so I can't see inside. Anything else? Nothing catch my eyes here. Nope. Oh, I can look on this side. Oh, hello. What's this here? The metal crate of drain here must be taken off. Pretty big drain. A kid could fit through there, I bet.
Yeah, if you snuck in that wet way, you wouldn't have to pay the gate.
Well, if you want to leave that way, be my guest.
Right. Oh, hey, I'm not a kid.
Shoot, I almost got her too. I almost got her with that. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. This is just too funny. Well, this one though. Looks like one of those electric power bicycles. I don't know about these, but I mean, what's the point?
It's a lot easier to go up hills.
Don't people cycle to get exercise? I mean, yeah. I mean, some people do. What the hell? What am I gonna do with a fish? Wait, what am I talking about fish for? There's a half-finished backdrop for a stage here. Looks like a castle. Probably Neo Old Tokyo's castle. Okay. Anything else here? Anything else? The grate I used to cover the drain. It's a little bit, but I don't think it would fit if I tried to put it back. It's nothing else. Nope. Let's go inside the dressing room. Power's dressing room. So this is where he was sleeping? Or at least, this is where he claims he was sleeping.
No one actually saw him take a nap here, did they?
Right. Costume land. And there's a picture of him near the crime scene. I hope he's telling the truth. For his sake. Let's examine. There's a vast array of cosmetics here.
Oh! This is the way he yelled in the Samurai Boogie Woogie. Nick, try this on.
No. And how can you tell the name of the show just by looking at the wig?
I, kinda like samurai movies.
Kinda? There's one way to express that, don't you think? There's always have mirrors like these in dressing rooms. I see my hair is still nice and spiky, just how I like it. Wait, Nick, did you... Wait, hold... Nick. Phoenix. Didn't you say that you... Didn't you say after the trial, after April, May for your spiky hair, you said after the trial you were just gonna cut it off? I'm surprised you still have it up. I guess I'll compensate what people say about your hairstyle. There's a bunch of snacks here on the table. They must give these employees some tea and cookies.
Nick, I'm hungry.
You just had a burger.
Yeah, but I have a separate stomach for sweets.
How many stomachs does this girl have? Okay, a second stomach for steak and another stomach for sweets while having a burger. Wow. Okay. I mean, this girl could be the next thing to a freaking Saiyan. And I know it's Saiyan. There's some regular suits among the costumes here. These must be his own clothes.
It'd be fun to wear one of the costumes.
I say you're already wearing one myself. Looks like someone was sleeping here. Maybe your powers did take a nap here yesterday. It's locked. Looks like it doesn't open his window much. I guess it's kind of dusty outside.
That might be Power's back. Hey, don't open that! Look!
An employee care key. That must be Powers. It says Studio 1.
Let's take it, Nick.
Borrow it? You mean borrow. You mean borrow it, right? You mean borrowed, right? Oh, okay. Never mind. We'll just say how it is. I guess we're pretty much done here. Oh, good God. enter the Studio 1. This is the studio where they find Jackhammer's body. I wonder if the card keys that she borrowed from the dressing room will work. It's open!
Alright, we're in.
She's way too bad for visiting someone's crime scene. Alright, let's move into Studio 1. Ooh, what is it? You're real quiet all of a sudden.
Doesn't it give you the shivers, Nick? That white tape. So real.
Well, the evil magistrate did die here. And the steel samurai killed him. The murder weapon was a samurai spear. Sounds pretty real to me. Alright, it's time to examine the chalk line. The outline where Jackhammer's body lay with tape. His body was found still inside the evil magistrate costume. I guess that's why the head part looks like a helmet. Funny, I expect a spear stabbing would leave at least a few bloodstains. Yes, the costume must have absorbed most of it.
Hey, look! That's the chair the director sits in. I always wanted to sit in one of these. Hey Nick, take a look at that. One of those black and white boards they clap to start the film. Hey look, a megaphone. A real live megaphone. Ready, Nick? Action!
This girl's more trouble than I thought. No clues here.
What's this?
That's for reflecting light. They call it a reflector screen or something like that. The assistant handles it during filming.
Huh?
What? What's your enthusiasm for all this in entertainment?
Well, lighting is fine, but I want to be the director, or maybe the Steel Samurai.
I think she's being serious.
Look, a ladder.
That's a step ladder.
So, what's the difference? You stop judging things based on narrow-minded culture assumptions, Nick.
Right. Sorry. This girl is out there.
Wow, look at the camera. It must cost a ton.
Yeah, so don't touch it.
Whoa, it's heavier than I thought. You, no touching that.
Oh, well, wait, who are you? Sorry, my partner is kind of, you know.
You know? Oh, I don't know.
Who are you?
Who, me? I'm the assistant here. I help with the props and stuff, moving them around, ordering new ones, etc.
Well, she seems nice. She doesn't really seem any intent of ratting us out.
We're lawyers representing Mr. Willpowers. Oh, you're WP's people? WP? Oh, Willpowers. WP, I get it. I don't envy you guys one bit. But do what you can for WP, okay? He never hurt a fly. He has to be innocent. Don't worry, leave it to us.
Let's have some questions with you, Penny. Could you tell me anything about the day of the murder?
Yes, I was in the studio the whole day. I was the only assistant on staff that day, you see. Only one assistant? Yes, well, the studios can do things well right now. Yes, it was the only rehearsal we had actually for the sequence. Oh, I see.
Like, seriously though, look at this man. Like, the freaking Jackhammer, he does look like Kyo from King of Fighters. Why does nobody really agree with me that he looks like Kyo from King of Fighters? Or this could be Kyo's brother from a different universe.
In the morning we went through the entry sequence in the employees area. WP and Hammer were there along with everyone else.
Employee area? That's where Power's dressing room is, right?
Yes, that's the place. After eating lunch there, Mr. Hammer went to Studio 1. And then I saw WT go into his dressing room. But I didn't see either of them after that. Ah, that doesn't sound an alibi. He was sleeping in his dressing room. But she did say that she didn't see either of them after a while. But I guess that still kind of constitutes him as a suspect. Did you know about Mr. Powers was sleeping in his room? No, I wouldn't go in there unless I have some urgent message from him. I mean, it's his private. What kind of girl do you think I am? What? Cut? No, I'm sure you're a fine girl. I'm sorry. So much for getting a confirmation of Powers' alibi. What do we do, Nick? We haven't found anything yet. If WP were the only one who came in the studio, he has to be the killer, then they have the photograph. Sorry, I know you're busy, but...
Not really.
Actually, there's been something bothering me. Aha! That's what I'm talking about. A clue. A lead. Well, I don't know about that, but that day, just the afternoon, I sensed someone was here.
You sensed?
Yes, several times. Some other studio employees, maybe? No, I don't think so. The only thing I would have scheduled was actually seeing run through. And I was the only assistant here that day.
Yeah, Sonic, this is getting interesting.
I have a feeling there was someone from outside.
Really?
But wait, if someone came in here, wouldn't that security lady notice them?
Yeah, you're right.
I'm sorry, I don't have any better information than that. No, thanks, that helps us a lot. Anything helps. Let's give it that security lady on the spot.
So you sense that someone other than the regular film crew was here in the studio?
Yes, I think.
I think don't cut it as a witness testimony.
Nick, how about the security lady? If someone else came in the studio, she must have seen them.
You're right about that. Alright. Let's leave out Studio 1 and let's go talk to let's talk to old Lady Baggins. Oof, we're going a little bit back and forth with this right now. Oh, Jesus.
What, you're still here? Really, you look like you've seen a ghost.
Yeah, I did see a ghost, and it's right in front of me. I'm sorry. I'm terrible.
What? I saw that suspicious look in your face.
I want to ask you again about yesterday. You came here at 1 p.m., correct? And the estimated time of Hammer's death was 2:30. So that's like 1 to 2:30. An hour and a half? Yeah, an hour and a half between the gaps. That's actually pretty quick unless someone else is inside the studio that could kill Jack Hammer, right? If Willpower was asleep till 5, that's like a really long time to actually get back from that kill there and then get back somewhere and then hide up for that long. Are you sure the Power was the only one go through here between those times?
Sure can be. But we have a witness who thinks that someone else went outside us there that day. What? So you sure you were watching the whole time? Ma'am? Who was it? Who told you that? Who dare questions me?
Jesus, they're jeez, like, don't have a heart attack right in front of me.
Yeah? Oh, you better tell me quick, you spiky hair cretin! Sorry about the complaint about my work I do, eh?
Oh gosh, she's talking fast again. Oh, Jesus.
We were just telling the assistant of Studio 1? Her, she's not even a full-time employee. Oh yeah, I guess like nowadays I'm running to be like, no wonder I talk about they want never talk about you have no told your elders, but they were you're crying. You feel like they were all ladies.
Jesus, I had to read all that so freaking quick. This old lady may be old, but she's very quick to trash talk people. She left.
Well, Nick, this actually has to do what we can do without her looking over our shoulders.
What do you want me to do? The computer that runs the security cameras.
Nick, maybe we can see the photo of the power of the computer.
Yeah, maybe. Should I try the computer? I mean, we might as well, cause like, she's not around. I mean, we can actually take the chance to look at the photos again. Okay, let's give it a try.
You know how to work these things, Nick?
Looks like I just have to enter a few numbers. Let's see. First, I need to enter the date of the murder. Looks like the camera just turned on at 1 p.m. on that day. 1 o'clock. That was when the security lady arrived at the guard station. Please enter the number of the security camera. Oh yeah, that's right, I remember. ST1307. There! Enter!
Hey, I printed out the date of the day.
Let's see what we got. Wait. Huh? Actually, that does look like him. It's the costume, but... Huh?
How's this picture of Will Powers?
Well, he is the one who always wears the suit. I guess that's why the security lady thought it was him. Hold on a second. I mean, yeah, he wears the suit, but... something doesn't feel right with this photo. It just, something doesn't really add on with this if this is actually him in the suit. I mean... the pants kind of sag. I don't know how tall Mr. Power is. I mean, he kind of looks like he's taller than Nick is, so... this kind of looks like it's food for a tall person, and this gotta be someone very short to be in this.
I don't imagine the detective was being happy with doing the photos evidence. Huh? Something pretty on the back.
Huh? October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. Hey! That can give us a clue right there. It's on the day of the murder, but Jack Hammer died at 2:30 p.m. So this photo was taken 30 minutes before the murder.
What does that mean?
Maybe there's more photos data from this date.
Nope, that's the only one on the computer.
Injuring himself. Powers question mark photo? Taken at the gate between the entrance to the studios. October 15, 2 p.m. photo number 2.
Hey, Nick! Can we use the photos as evidence for the trial?
Yeah?
We'll put that security lady in her place with this.
Right, we'll put her in her place.
Hey, that's what I said. Anyway, let's show her this photo and see what she says.
Wait, let's not.
Why not?
It's not a good idea to reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. Yep, that actually works in this word of law here. If I take away Persona 5 for this one, to trick your enemy, you must first trick your allies. And also, that also goes as to play it up in the Growls of War. You must never reveal your hand to the enemy too soon. You know, that actually kind of works for Uno. I mean, that's kind of thing for, like, anything for card games. You never reveal your hand to anyone at the table.
Nick, you're craftier than I gave you credit for. Why, you could be the next evil magistrate.
Hey, why do I have to be a villain? I mean, as I was back then on the Android saga, I was the villain at first, but only for Dr. Giro's purpose. But now after that, I kind of just do my own thing. Something that's not the villain. Thank you very much.
Alexa was a joke. So, we done with it?
I think this photo is what we need. For the trial. Still, it'd be better if we have some idea who the real killer is. Maybe maybe it really is that security lady. Unless it's all wild. What the hell? Okie dokie. You know what? I don't have to save on this one. Let's continue this. Cause this is getting good. October 18th. 10 a.m. District Court number 4.
Court is now in session for the trial of Mr. Willpowers.
Prosecution is ready, Your Honor. Hello, Edgeworth. Good to see you here, pretty boy. Your defense is ready, Your Honor.
Very well, Mr. Edgeworth, your opening statement, please.
The prosecution will show the court that at 2:30 p.m. on October 15th, the defendant, Mr. Willpower, killed the fellow actor Jack Hammer in the Studio 1 of the Global Studios. It is impossible for anyone else to have committed the heinous crime. The evidence presented during the trial will all be pointed to that fact.
I see. Very well. I would like to move on to some testimony. Mr. Edgeworth, the prosecution may call his first witness.
Very well. I call the most familiar face, Detective Gumshoe, to the stand. Oh boy, this is gonna go well. Detective, if you will briefly describe this case to the court. Yes, sir. I was playing with the guy map here. Just in the case, it's important to grasp the layout of the studio, see? And this here is the employee area. The actors did run through the action scenes during the morning here. And this is the main gate to the studios. Yeah, that's where he was. Eventually for her to even see Willpower from that studio, from that estimate time, she had to actually see him coming out from that way. The security lady that works at the studio was there at 1 p.m. on that day. And past the security station is the gate, see? And that's where it leads to here. Past there are the studios. And here it is, Studio 1. This is the scene of the murder, where the body was found. Now, the day of the murder, October 15th, there was only 3 people there. The victim, Jack Hammer, the defendant, Mr. Willpower, and a young woman, the production assistant. And all the production staff were an employee here until noon. Then after lunch, the victim, Jack Hammer, went to the Studio 1. Right after that, 1 p.m., the security lady got to the guard station. And I'll jump ahead to later, 5 p.m. The production staff had came to the court to perform the rehearsal. Needless to say, the rehearsal was cancelled. The time of death was 2:30 p.m. The samurai spear foul lodged in the victim's chest was the murder weapon. And that's the case in brief. Am I like to hear that again? Should I listen to the whole thing again? No, I think I got it. I think I probably remember that.
So the murder weapon was a spear? Medieval.
The spear was found stuck in the chest of the victim. We're gonna use that as evidence. Your Honor, this case is quite simple if you ask one question. And that question is... what did the security lady at the guard station see?
Understood.
Let's call the security officer to the stand. Oh boy. I wonder what she's gonna say. Will the witness declare her name? What is that face?
Why, aren't you a handsome fella? I'm afraid I'm a bit flustered.
Your name, please.
Oh, there is no need of being embarrassed. Just call me Grandma.
Your name, please. Well, so Edgeworth, I think you got a fan on your hands. Seems Edgeworth has a bit of trouble getting his witness to say their names.
When do y'all back, dearie? Just gotta make around out here. Because I was young, the old back was just your theory. Other children made fun of me because you're younger than you. Believe it, but there's a boy in the captain's here. The old back of the crowd.
Objection! I object to the witness talkativeness. Objection sustained. The witness will refrain from rambling on the stand.
I'll just get to the part, dearie.
Perhaps we can get the testimony. Now, the witnesses stations to make it that they're the murderer, correct?
Yes, see, I was.
And you get the scene of the murder of someone who actually passed by you?
You know, yes, that dearie.
You might begin your testimony.
She sure is one hell of an old bag.
You're telling me. Alright, what's your account?
I died of the murder by the guard station at 1 p.m. Or old hammer was in an arrest with me in the road through this morning. Well, had some errors on the run that morning. Anyway, I went at 1 when I got to the guard station. I was at the main gate until at 5. And now the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., right? Interesting me because certain men walked right by me at 2 p.m. It was Powers that they were right there and he was headed toward the studio.
You saw the defendant then, Very well, let's begin the cross-examination, Mr. Wright.
Yes, Your Honor. Alright. It's time to press all the buttons. On the day of the murder, arrive at the guard station at 1 p.m. So until that time, anyone who wanted to could go to the studio.
Well, I was a security guard at the gate, no. My gate was locked, dearie. You didn't even play a car key to get in.
Right, the car key that I have. So what she's saying is that no one who wasn't supposed to be there could get in? Was there anyone at the studios that arrived at the guard station?
Oh, Hammer, the rest of the middle door ran through this morning.
I run through?
They were working on the scene between the still samurai and the evil magistrate. And you have the basic fingerprint and you used the afternoon for practice. Rehearsal was supposed to start at 5. But that's why poor Hammer went to the studio 1 in the afternoon.
So Powers was in his dressing room sleeping when he was supposed to be practicing? Talk about a laid-back hero. They will run through the boarding. What did you do the other afternoon?
I have some errands at the run that morning.
And what kind of errands?
Oh, well, you know.
Answer the question.
Actually, I was watching poor Hammer and Powers observing, you know.
Observing? Weren't you supposed to be at the guard station?
Whippersnapper, I told you I locked the gate, didn't I? I did my job.
I'm not sure your boss would see that way.
Anyway, I watch Hammers run through as always. Never miss one on my ears.
Wow, I want to see Still Samurai run through too. Quit being a spirit medium and take up guard duty. Not a bad idea. Anyways, it was 1 o'clock when I got to the guard station. I don't think I should press that one. I was at the main gate until 5. So we were watching there the whole time. No breaks, not even a second?
Of course, I'm a professional, you know. You're criticizing me doing my job, Whippersnapper?
No, it's just after seeing you eating those donuts at the guard station yesterday.
I don't watch the gate eat the donuts at the same time. You snipper whopper.
Snipper whopper? Oh, I think it's losing it, Nick. Why don't you raise an objection?
So the witness was on duty during the afternoon time. Very well. What did you say?
Oh, the murder happened at 2:30 p.m., alright?
And how did you know that?
Oh, at my ways, the overdressed young detective told me. I fed him some donuts and he talked and talked, and you asked me, Detective isn't cut off for his job.
Poor Detective Gumshoe, get me right about the security guard.
Interested me because a certain man walked right by me at 2 p.m.
2
2 o'clock? You sure? Sure as spit.
Oh, who was the man?
Really, you should try not to get so excited at your age. You might just strain something. Oh, don't get your skimmies all in a bunch. I'll tell you who it was. It was Powers, the man right there, and he was heading to the studio.
So you saw Mr. Powers.
That's what I said. Got wax in your ear, Sonny? Nick, this is your chance.
Yeah, tell to pull out the secret weapon.
I'll say it again. It was him.
Wait. What's part of the man right there? He was heading towards the studio.
Actually, that's what I should present.
Let me get this straight, Oldback. Miss Oldback. You've been saying since yesterday you saw Mr. Powers, correct? But you're talking about this man in the photo, aren't you?
Just a moment, Mr. Wright. Let me see that photo. What is this exactly?
None other than the Steel Samurai, defender of Neo Tokyo. Miss Oldback. Is this the Mr. Powers you saw?
Of course. Did your mama teach you some sense, Sonny? You were complaining they see less Powers, right?
No, they can't. Well, I mean, I wonder. True, Mr. Powers does play a role of the Steel Samurai. But that doesn't mean Mr. Powers is the Steel Samurai.
I know that. I wasn't born yesterday.
Or in this court accuse you of that, Mr. Witness?
He's having trouble calling her Oldback, apparently. I mean, he's old himself, so...
However, you do not have proof that the person in the photo is Mr. Willpowers, do you?
No, see, oh man. Of course I have proof.
What?
Well, even Ashford's a surprise.
The prosecutor would like to ask this the witness. Please, make note of the information in your possession ahead of time.
How was I know everyone's to be so nosy? You should be ashamed of all of you. Anyway, I showed the photo to the young detective. He told me that this isn't any good evidence, pal. He didn't even give it a second look.
Oh, Wingback has love even Ashford speechless. She's good.
Let's hear about your proof then.
Oh, this is getting good.
I never said anything. I don't mean, mind you. Morning dirt that ran through the action scene. I saw Powers tripped and fell. He broke one of his props. He was a big mess. Apparently, he sprained his ankle pretty bad. Now that you look at the picture, you can see that he's dragging his leg. See? Clear as day. That's how I knew it was Powers happy.
So he sprained his ankle. Well, Mr. Wright, you may cross this over the witness.
She's got to hiding something. I'll press her till she squeals. And then make sure that she's not hiding anything at all. Not a single thing. I have to... Wait, hold on. Let me take a sip of my... If you guys hear a can open, just stay in the word. I'm just drinking up a Sprite. That's my favorite drinks, really. I mean, that's the only thing I really drink now is Sprites. Less carbonated. Whew. Now, on to the cross-examination. I never say anything I don't mean, mind it. Whippersnapper! Hey, I haven't seen anything yet. I'm not pointing fingers at anyone behind their backs. Everything I said is on the straight and narrow. And I got to know to you today and why are people pointing it that way and then I will cry. Mr. Wright, Please, for all sakes, try not to upset the witness. I think Edgeworth has made his match. That morning during the run-through of the action scene, who was present at the run-through?
Well, let's see. There was Powers. He's the Steel Samurai. And poor old Hammer, the evil magistrate. And me.
What exactly were you doing?
Observing, just observing.
What about the assistant?
Oh, she was all moving backdrops around and such.
So she didn't see the run-through, man. I saw Powers trip and fell. Trip and fall?
Yes, did you think he was supposed to be the Steel Samurai? What a laugh! The Powers sprained his ankle. I helped to make it better for him, of course.
You helped make it better?
I kissed it where it hurt.
Let's just skip over the part, shall we?
And where was the assistant then?
Oh, her. She was cleaning up backdrops, I think. She didn't even know about Powers' ankle.
You make it to your testimony.
He broke one of the props. It was a big mess.
He broke a prop?
Sure did. His samurai spear.
Samurai spear? The murder weapon?
I could almost there with a duct tape to fix it.
This strikes me as significant detail. I better write this down in the court record. There we go.
Apparently he sprained his ankle pretty bad.
Was Mr. Brower ankle badly sprained?
Not so bad that he couldn't walk around. He went to the dressing room rest up after lunch.
Thus the nap.
Yeah, well, I saw him dragging his foot when he walked.
Dragging his foot? Okay. I think we heard enough. Haven't we, Your Honor?
Well, there's one thing that bothers me.
Which is?
Where's the Steel Samurai costume now?
Actually, well, we couldn't find it. We're looking now. Anyway, that's not important. The witness did see the Steel Samurai, yes? It is clear that the person in the Steel Samurai suit was Mr. Willpower.
I suppose that's right.
Are you sure you're fair, Your Honor? I'm gonna object to this. Hold it right there! We keep talking possibilities, but we have to agree that this photo shows the Steel Samurai. Nowhere in the photo can we see Mr. Willpower's.
The first has a point. I also wonder if someone else who's not called Hammer could have killed Mr. Hammer. We consider the possibility also.
What you wagging your finger for? Huh? You thinking of something? Now allow me to remove the doubt from your mind, Your Honor. Will the witness continue her testimony, please?
No need to ask twice.
Alright, we got some more info.
The time of poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. True. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was, well, Powers. No one else was there. If they had, I would have seen them.
That was a little bit short, but hey, there could be something there.
So no one else went to the studio. That's the Steel Samurai who did it? That's right, he basically cost the name of the witness.
Alright, Your Honor. Will do. The time of the poor Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. True? And how did you know that?
Just to explain, I gave notice to the young detective. And then after some rubbish about the secret pal, it told me everything.
I see. Detective Gumshoe shares his fellow officers' folders of donuts. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Will Powers. Are you absolutely sure?
Oh, quite, Sonny. Nobody suspicious looking passed by at all.
Nobody suspicious looking? Right.
No one else went there.
Oh. What about before you got to the guard station? That voice sounds pretty... Oh, old bags? I don't know how to go for an old woman, so I'm going with how Luca Gian of YouTube did it with old bags voice. That's from when I saw her playthrough of it.
You mean before 1?
Yeah, before 1 o'clock.
Why, everyone was in their play area before then. You know, they'll lock the main gate so no one can get in. Not that much. If they had, I could have seen them.
Are you sure? Objection! Yeah, I know you're gonna objection. You're objection everything to me. The witness has answered the question. If you want to go into the studio, you have to pass by the witness.
That's right, Sonny. You know I'm headed edgy boy.
Edgy boy? I don't think Edge were like that.
Oh, when sure as balls. Or, well, you know what I mean.
Oh, when there's have a way of skipping over important details after all. Or, for the matter, entirely forgetting them.
How convenient.
Something for you to look forward to, perhaps. Hey, hold on guys, be right back. Instead of I guess what that will wait. That's all family matters have to attend to. But now I think about it. But this still chased me onto that, so this would be freaking willpower, but this still really added up with me. This might be held up somewhere. Okay, the murder weapon break of the shelf was pinned on the duct tape. It doesn't even look like it doesn't even look like it was. This one doesn't even look like it was broken. Maybe which one of these here? The time before Hammer's death was 2:30 p.m. True. The only person I saw go in the studio. The only person I saw go to the studio before then was Willpower. No one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. Hold on. Nope, the only person I saw go to the studio before then will be Powers. From the employee area, all the way up there, to Studio 1? They say we need their card key to get in there. But when we went into the dressing room, his car key was still in there. Wait. I'm gonna go on a limb and use that car key for that right there. I don't know about this. I don't see anything contradictory. Huh? Well, shit. Well, I did say I was going on a limb, but I wasn't really actually sure about that. Where should we look again? Let's... Well, I gotta think this again. Hold on. Well, this is perfect. How much is it? That, and the only person up that, and no one else went there. If they had, I would have seen them. I kind of have a suspicious feeling about this, that car key could be something related to that, so... Hold on. No one else. Kind of have a feeling it's her. You know, Cena, I think you're actually right about this. It's got to be this old lady right here, because I have a, you know, let's go with this a hunch. Like, if she's only coming off him being the freaking kill Jack Hammer, and also look back at this here too. Like, just for that photo, it's out of sight in the costume. You can't tell who's there in there. And Will Prower, he is a tall man, and I don't think it's going to be short for the. Oh, it's a two-parter? Oh, okay. So that means there's going to be a lot more evidence to find. But, hold on. Because, look. For some of his powers, he's actually very tall. You guys can see his shoes. Maybe. I mean, he's a tall man, than what we saw. Yeah, I mean, that's how we're all thinking it, aren't we? Because this photo is... This person's way too short. Yeah, his feet's not even showing, because... Look how long those pants are. For someone very short to wear this outfit, you won't be able to see their feet. Oh, wait a minute. Wait a minute. And no one else went there. It's the photo. Yeah, and you can't really see you can't see their face. And she said no one else went there. How come the picture took of this anyway? Yeah, we're gonna present this. Hold on. Look at the photograph one more time. This photo was taken by the camera at the gate of the studios, correct? Yes, right, Sonny. So, whenever anyone passes by here, it automatically takes a picture? And here I thought you didn't know your head was a hole of holes in the ground. Right. Anyway, it's also true that the computer in the guard station records all security cam data. Oh, so you know, if you want to work at the studio, you might have it. We have an opening. And that very computer printed out this photo. Note that the back of the photo is printed over the words October 15th, 2 p.m., photo number 2. Well, I know that means it was taken at 2 p.m. on October 15th. Really, Sonny? Actually, I knew that too. The issue here is a bit on the end where it says photo number 2. Photo number 2? The computer only held data for one photo on that day. Don't you think it's odd? Shouldn't this photo be photo number 1 if it's really the only photo? That's right, that's right. If it's the only photo, how come it says photo number 2? So where's photo number 1?
Order. Please tell the court what you mean by this, Mr. Wright.
Actually, that's what I want to ask the witness. This evidence shows that not one, but 2 people went to the studio that day. Yet there is only data for one of the photos. Who could have erased the data for the other photo? Only someone with the access, the security lady herself. Well, there goes your old lady underwear. that ripped.
You watch your mouth, whippersnapper. The only person I saw that day was Will Powers.
I don't think so. But the camera on the gate fired twice. That means 2 people went by. Well, yes, that... Wait, mean? Yeah, we're getting her.
Can the witness explain this to the court?
I don't understand these new flammy computer things. Edgy boy, help!
Huh? Believe it, I want to, but I don't know what that means either.
Some help you are, you whippersnapper too.
Whippersnapper?
So the environment is all back?
Ah, that's right. I just remember something.
Let me guess. Someone else passed by the gate, someone other than the Steel Samurai?
Well, yes, I suppose you could put it that way.
Oh, lady, why you are holding out on us? If you know about this, why you are hiding the fact?
I see. Your testimony, please.
Oh, we're getting her. Trying to hide something all back.
Every day I finish my guard duties, I have one other important job to do. I go to the photos recorded in the security computer and check them. I throw out any photos that are suspicious looking, you see. And I think of it now, I remember throwing out the one photo that day.
Miss Olpak, this is the first I heard of this.
Well, of course, Sonny, I only just remembered it.
Oh, nope. Your old timers is not gonna help you on this one if you just not remember the evidence. If you can remember everything.
Right, anyway, Mr. Wright, please begin the cross-examination.
Well, wait, if she only remembered now? Yeah, she just said that too. She only just now remembered this. What the f...
Well, I say this was a turn for unexpected, but I kinda expected this.
Alright, try to press on this. Every day I have to finish my cartoons, I have one other important job to do. Another job?
That's right, I checked all the people that passed by the main gate that day. I looked closely at every one of the photos of security and camera takes.
Do you back up all the security camera data? I think she's lying. I believe so too, Cine. Yeah, she's hiding something, and we're gonna get to that.
Well, like you telling me too, yes. But those computers are so frustrating.
I throw one of the photos that aren't suspicious looking, you see.
How exactly do you determine what isn't suspicious looking? Oh, you can tell by looking at their faces, for the most part.
Oh, I think she's helping. I think she's the helper of the cult. So she's an accomplice. That's got to be it right there. Is she just now saying all this weekend on her ass? That means she's got to be an accomplice for the actual culprit. Yeah, you're right about that, Steve. She's got to be an accomplice for this in some way. If she's only throwing away that's not suspicious looking photos just to hide who actually did it. For most part, this is a murder trial, Miss Oldbag.
Well, I didn't touch a suspicious looking well photos, did I?
I think she's missing the point. Come to think of it now, I remember throwing out one photo that day. Okay, now talk about that. Well, who the heck is it in that photo you erased?
A fanboy.
Fanboy?
Still Samurai's fanboys. Rough freaks if you ask me. They get information about the rehearsal from gosh knows where. They're always hanging out about, but what was there that day?
Wait a second. Didn't you just say no one else could get in? I locked the main gate so no one else could get in. Those are your words.
Well,
you did say that. Don't make your old timer. Don't think your old timer's gonna help you out of this one, because you did say you locked the front gates and no one could get in. So if you know a fanboy got in there, why did you lie about this?
If you must know, there's a train that goes into the employee area.
Oh yeah, the drain area. It did actually. The hatch did actually lock and. Well, not lock, but bent. It was bent from this lock. So the fanboy must have came from there. But didn't Phoenix say that only only a size of a kid could fit in there? Wait a minute. You tell me that a kid came in here?
The grate has been loose for a while. It lays outside, and well, that's where they came in.
They come in through the drain?
I told you they were freaks. Oh,
and?
They're kids, children, whippersnappers.
Kids? So, on the photo that you erased,
It was a boy, probably 2nd or 3rd grade.
Oh, what? What? Wait, the assistant producer could be, I'm just guessing. Actually, you know, Penny, the assistant producer, could actually be affiliated with this too. I mean, she did say that she hadn't seen Power or Jack Hammers in a while, so she could be lying in between those. And it took a chance. That's a good guessing right there, C-Name. But wait, where is she?
I get this straight. You saw 2 people pass by the gate on their way to the studios that day, and one was the Steel Samurai dragging his leg, and the other was a boy who looked to be about 2nd or 3rd grade?
Yeah, that's what I was seeing. He has typed that there every day.
Penny's actually innocent because she had Amber's too. Let's see about that.
Can't stop him. Can't catch him.
A boy in 2nd or 3rd grade. I'm sure it'd be hard if it's impossible for a young boy to wield the samurai spear.
Impossible, I think. It's quite heavy.
Right, I said I didn't pay him in much money. That's why I raised the data. Nick, what's going on? I mean, the boy was there to make him a suspect.
Yeah, they're already up to unsuspect him.
The score will take a 5-minute recess. I want the defense and the prosecution to consider this new information. And no forgetting vital information this time.
The assistant will be doing a lot of errands. Oh boy. I guess we'll be right back. I'm going to get some food, and I gotta go pee a bill around my apartment. So give me a couple of minutes, 10 or 12 at best. Okay, well, that takes a little longer to do. Yeah, that's what happens when you have to pay for a lot of things for your house. You gotta go across this town, you gotta go across that town, pay for this, and how much you got left. It was like, oh god, you know, I gotta actually get them out of this one for this week. Well, this is the last of the week of January, because next month is very special month for me, but only a few people actually knows about next month, because I think next month's a special time for me, because thanks for that. I don't know. Well, let's get back to where we were going with less of a 5-minute recess for ball bags. New evidence. Mr. Powers.
Yes?
Tell me straight. Were you really in the dressing room? You didn't go to the studio?
I didn't go to the studio. I was sleeping, honest.
So, who was the Steel Samurai in the security photo?
How should I know? The Steel Samurai costume was off in the corner of the dressing room. Anyone could have walked in and taken it, really.
What? You should have taken care of your stuff.
Oh, I couldn't imagine anyone who was the Steel Samurai costume. So, where does this leave me?
It doesn't look good. Sniffles. Oh, don't go cry. You're the only likely suspect right now.
Nick, what are you gonna do?
First, we'll play off the one more time. We'll start targeting someone else that could conceivably have done this.
Right. And I'll take them as long as they'll shoot it down within another day.
Right, but if we pick the wrong person, we might lose the spot.
You don't sound very optimistic.
I'm not optimistic at all, actually.
Hey Nick, it's time.
Okay, let's go.
Well, there's the beep. Please don't sigh like that.
I'm sorry, Mr. Power. We're back from recess, guys. You gotta have your little fun little break.
Court will reconvene for the trial of Mr. Will Powers. Mr. Ashford, will you present the prosecution's thoughts on this matter?
The prosecution's thoughts on the simple. Nothing has changed. The only person who witnessed duels was a boy that's roughly 10 years of age. The photo we do have may have not been hard evidence. But there's still one else that could be committed the crime. I call for the verdict, the guilty for the defendant by Mr. Willpower.
Very well, Mr. Willpower, Mr. Wright.
I'm about to say Mr. Willpower.
Mr. Wright, your thoughts?
The defense disagrees with the prosecution's claims. There is another person who could have committed this crime.
Order. Interesting. Let us hear. Who you have in mind, however. Be aware that this court does not look lightly on the accused and the innocent. If you accuse someone who is obviously innocent, you will be penalized.
Right. Great, as if the stakes were high enough.
So, who was this person other than Mr. Powers that could have committed a murder?
Oh. I'm gonna get penalized for this. It can't be the grade school boy. So we're out of choices with the lady and the assistant girl. The lady. It's gotta be, yeah, you know what? It's gotta be the lady. It's gotta be the lady. That's all we can go with. That's all we're gonna go with. Okay, we're agreeing with security lady, right? Pretty innocent. Even if all three are innocent, but there's gotta be someone who's gotta be accomplished with this. But the security lady does seem to have doing with all of the stuff here until now, the last second. So there goes security lady. It was the security lady. When are y'all back? God, Jesus, you. Well, there goes your old lady, bros. The Steel Samurai striking his leg in this picture. That means whoever it was in the suit knew about the morning injury. Maybe because They had been watching the action scene run through. There was only one person other than Powers and Hammer who knew about the injury. The security lady Allback.
What? Whippersnapper?
Order! Order! Is this true, Allback?
Allback? That's Miss Allback to you.
Miss Allback was standing guarded alone at the main gate. She was all by herself. In other words, she has no alibi. She could have briefly left at her post to steal the samurai costume. Then slipped to the Studio 1 in the scene of a murder.
We should go to trouble wearing the steel samurai costume.
Simple, Your Honor. She knew the camera at the gate would take her picture. If she was in this costume, she could point the finger at Mr. Powers.
I see. I see the reason, Mr. Wright.
Oh yeah, right here. Sherlock Holmes number 2, baby. Number 2? She called him so Sherlock Holmes the second. Wait, that's odd. Isn't this the part where Edgeworth pounces? Doesn't he really jump on with the objection or some new damning evidence?
Well, Mr. Edgeworth, does the prosecution have an opinion on this matter?
The prosecution has no meaningful objections at this time.
What? What is that supposed to mean? So you think I did it? Is that it? Edgy boy, don't just sit there, do something.
Oh, don't bat your eyes at Edgeworth. I don't think he's gonna do anything. What's my move? Maybe there's my chance to get some chances a whole new way. Yeah, I'm gonna press further on this. The very same reason that makes Mr. Powers a suspect in this case can be used to cast doubt on Miss Allback's actions of that day.
But why would I do something so horrible to poor Hammer?
You forgot that Mr. Powers lacks a clear motive, too.
Indeed.
That did it. Now Winbag is one of the suspects. No hard feelings, I hope.
Wait just a minute. What about the other person who went to the studio? The boy, the one whose photo I erased?
He's only a grade school, though, as she said. Second or third grade, was it?
That doesn't matter. When I was that age, I could have pinned my old man in 10 seconds tops.
Your thoughts, Mr. Wright?
That boy is not the killer.
What? How can you be so sure? Or is it gonna be nice for kids and mean to elders, Dave Whippersnapper?
I have proof. Oh, there go another pair of your freaking bras. You probably have no more left out of this one, old lady.
Proof?
Gee. Let's see this proof, Mr. Wright. You have proof that shows the boy could not commit the murder?
Yes I do, actually. It's the spear. How we forget about this freaking spear?
Take that!
Your Honor, the murder weapon was the samurai spear. That very spear is shown here in this photo. How could a boy have taken the spear? It's impossible.
I see. Well, will the witness care to comment on this?
The Windbag's speechless? This has got to be a first.
Very well. This court will suspend proceedings in the court trial for today. Mr. Edgeworth, please find out more about the witness, Miss Wendy... What's her name?
Something no bag, Your Honor. At this point, everybody's just now pointing the fingers at old bags here.
But the prosecution will look further into the old bag before we continue. That is all. Court is adjourned.
Wait a second! I'm not just gonna sit here while you're barking off to the wrong tree. Me? I'm talking.
Oh, great. Stop the presses. Wayman wants to talk.
Miss Oldbag, what's all this about? Have you omitted something for your testimony?
Actually, if you must know, there's something I was told not to talk about.
Not to talk about? By whom?
How? You mean it wasn't Edgeworth who told him not to talk?
Oh, testify.
Oh, come on. We just adjourned the court. Now you want... Oh, lady, you're onto something. You were told by someone not to say. You are an accomplice for the culprit. Dear Lord, what are you gonna say?
Well, the studio wanted me to keep quiet about something. There were some other people in the studio the day of the murder, but they say they had nothing to do with it, see? So they told me to just pretend they hadn't been in the studio that day. But you're gonna accuse me of not letting them get away scot-free?
So you kept quiet because there was actually a third party at this establishment that you want to keep quiet about? Sound like some Shido thing. Sound like a Shido thing right now.
Miss Allback! This is crucial information. Why do you keep this from the court until now?
Ain't you been listening? They told me not to shut. They told me to shut my trap. They always do that, I'm told.
No, this isn't a bad dream, Your Honor. The witness power of the old bag.
Mr. Wright, you're across simulation.
Okay. She could have been threatened of being fired or something. That could be it. I mean, as I know about Danganronpa, we have an accomplish. They benefit of nothing if the crime is already committed. Boy, oh boy. Let's go. Let's cross this avenue. Go to the studio, want me to keep quiet about something. So you were told not to talk.
That's right, but the studio and the TV big please, no less.
Why did I hear about this?
Don't be so hard on yourself, Sonny. We were all on it.
Oh, who's all?
There were some others in the studio that day.
Who are those people?
The director and the producer, for starters.
The director? We should have known something was fishy. How could they have done a run-through of their action scene without a director? Of course.
Yes, well, I was surprised no one asked about it.
So where were these people?
The director was in the employee area all morning to the run-through. He joined the producer around lunchtime and they had a meeting after that.
Where?
In the Studio 2 trailer.
Studio 2? There was a Studio 2.
Well, if you look at the guide map, here it is. You go through the gate and all the way to the left. The path where the monkey's head had fallen off.
Well, Mr. Wright, would you like to continue the cross-examination?
I think I already asked all my questions, but... Actually, we didn't even know anything about the area. Let's take a break. Your Honor, we have learned there was others in the global studios on the date in the question. The director and the producer and some big wigs were all present. Yet, as we stand here, there have been no question. I hold that it's impossible to declare the verdict on the defendant, Mr. Powers.
The court acknowledged the defense's point. The prosecution will gather more information about the witness, Ms. Olbeck, and more information about these other people who are being told off. I understand, Your Honor. This is the days of proceeding of the trial of Mr. Will Powers. That is all. The court is adjourned.
Hopefully this time. Okay, there we go. October 18, 1:04 p.m.
Thank you so much, Mr. Wright. I was right to ask you to defend me.
Really, it's nothing. Oh, or should I say,
We'll be going down to the studios to do some more investigating. We had to find more about this director and producer. They'll be turning up in the next trial as witnesses for certain. So now's my chance to get material for the cross-examination.
So Nick, have we figured out just who this to steal his samurai costume? Can we have a minute old win that?
What do you think, Mr. Powers?
don't think it was her, really.
Neither do I, Nick. Yeah, I know. Look, I was just buying time back there. Someone had to be the bad guy for the bit to take the pressure off Professor Powers. Poor Owen, I got sorry for her.
Well, she wasn't winning any points in there without accusations. Okay, let's get down to the studios.
Right. We'll be back to very soon.
Thanks, guys.
Yeah, you've been sniffing a lot. You sniffing a lot. You've been crying, or you have a cold? Let me get back on a cold. To be continued. Yeah, but it's a timer here. Boy, oh boy. Yeah, da. Actually, I just might have to go ahead and save on this part here, but I'm still continuing. Ah, poor guy's been crying. Back at the studios again. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Phew, what a day.
There's no time for relaxing, Nick. Say, you think LWP's got a chance?
I guess it really depends on the people who found out in Shorty's trial.
The director and the producer?
Yeah, them.
What are we doing here then? Let's go to the studios.
What do you think we should do?
What do I... Huh? Why do you have to say that? Let's get the skill in the director and the producer.
Oh, right, then. There's no point in him getting out here.
That's what I've been saying. Let's go to the studio pronto.
Alright, then. The modern day lion. Cowardly lion. Almost here. Right. Now they have Miss Old back in custody. I guess they don't have anyone else to replace her.
Hey, in the gas station, look. She left for donuts. What? I wasn't gonna eat them.
Right. The assistant, the age 18, Penny Nichols, sister of the Global Studio charges of art props and set pieces. I'm feeling we're gonna see her again.
Hey Nick, looks like the Detective Gumshoe's in here today.
You're right. He's probably up at his neck with the paperwork after the commotion with today's trial.
So Nick, remember the Studio 2 that we heard about in the trial today? It's them that paddled over the fallen tree, right?
Yeah, I think that's what they said.
Maybe the director and the rest of them are there today? Now's our chance, Nick. Let's go check it out.
Okay. Oh, nice van.
This is Studio 2?
I thought so.
I don't really look that much of a studio.
Does it? No, that does not.
Hey, there's a trailer over there. Looks pretty sturdy for a movie set trailer. Are we sure this is the studio?
Well, there's anything particular about that. On close inspection, this trailer looks like it's been here for a while. I don't think this part is... It has some temporary film set. But hello there. There's some flowers here.
Wow, they're so pretty. They didn't take care of these.
Don't get too close. That fence looks dangerous. Yeah. It looks bent. It looks so bent out of shape. Look at that.
Nick, let's go inside.
You think it's okay? Oh well, it's locked.
Oh, shucks.
These are a lot of materials for making the movie set.
Been sitting here for quite some time. They might as well be a junkyard.
A light van for moving staff and equipment around? They carried it in pretty good shape. Looks like it's run fine.
Well, let's go for a drive.
Sure, if I had a license.
Nick, you don't have a driver license?
But look, I have this. It's my attorney's badge.
Why are you showing me the attorney's badge, Nick?
Well, I have a badge, not a license, but it's something. Looks like 2 people ate here. There's nothing left on this plate.
Hey look, there's gay T-bone steaks too.
Let's see what steaks around here.
Hey, there's always room for a steak. But something does seem out of place.
What?
I don't know, it just feels odd.
What's this? Incinerator? I feel like they just put this one in here. Already covered in sewage, so this must not clean as much. This nothing feels right around here. There's a big tube painted here. Probably because this is Studio 2? Probably, though it doesn't look anything like a studio.
Okay.
The studio's mascot. Apparently it's a monkey of some kind, but I've never seen a monkey with a nose like that before.
Why didn't I have to put a hat back on? Maybe we should ask the assistant?
I'm not sure I really want her fixing anything. And you probably need a crane to move that thing.
Probably so.
I'm bushed. Maybe I'll sit down here for a bit.
Exactly why I don't want to get old ever.
Hey, I'm still young. I'm just tired.
Nick, when you start having to say I'm still young, you know it's over.
But I am still young. That's the security camera down how he takes the pictures of people here. It takes 2 pictures at the day of the murder before the actual time of death. One of them was the still samurai, the other was the grade school boy. It doesn't seem to be switched on today. The entrance to Studio 1. This was the studio where they found Jack Hammer's body. In the trial, they said Studio 2 was down this path. The monkey had on the way, but we was able to get in without a problem.
This monkey head is real heavy.
Well, it did knock down that tree over there when it fell.
One of these in the monkey's head of the tree fell down on the day of the murder, didn't they?
Yeah, that's what Detective Gumshoe said. Okay, then. I don't know anything else around here. Enter the main gates to check back here. Oh, there we go.
Look, that assistant girl. Hey! Hi, it's WP's lawyers, right? I heard about the trial. Great job, guys.
Oh, don't mention it.
Is it true they caught the security lady?
Oh.
Actually, she just called me. She told me to cover up the drain.
You mean that one? Wow, what a mess.
I know. I'm not so good with handiwork, so I'm assistant, right? Yeah, but you know where the props and the backup drops, right? Right. Just a lot of times they look at the website they did before I fixed them. Oh, I'm sure this thing's happened, but don't worry yourself about it. You're right, I won't. Personally, I think she should be worried at least a little bit more. If you excuse me, I have to go to the guard station. I'm supposed to fill in from this cell bank. Alright, see you later then. Good luck with your investigation.
Yep. Yeah, definitely looking into it.
So the fanboy we're talking about the trial today, he came through the drain?
So it seems. I guess they covered it in a hurry.
Hey Nick. If that drain's covered, the boy won't be able to get in.
Yeah, I think that was the idea.
I'm kinda sorry for him though. Don't you?
What? You wanna rip the grate off?
Really, Nick? Can't we?
Whoa, she's serious. Uh-oh. No, we're not gonna rip it off. Nah, I think we should leave it on. They only just repaired it. If we take it off, the system will get yelled at. You know who.
Yeah, I guess so.
Wow, you expect her to take it so hard. Okay. The door to the dressing room is not locked.
Seems there's something else to steal.
Hey, we're not thieves. Well, not phantom thieves, but we're not thieves.
We did take that car key.
We borrowed that. There's a difference. What the crap? But yeah, let's head in there. Might be something else in here we're looking for.
This is where the Steel Samurai's costume was on the day of the murder?
That's what Mr. Power says, at least. I guess they snuck in and took it while we were sleeping?
But Nick, what if Mr. Power had been sleeping? I wonder what the killer was planning to do then.
Oh?
She has a point.
There's some regular suits about the costumes here, but those must be Mr. Power's personal clothes. Okay, let's check. There's a bunch of snacks here on the table, and they must be given to the police. Some tea and cookies.
Wait, Nick! What now? These snacks, they passed the expiration date.
Then don't eat them.
They're snacks and they're meant to be eaten. You're worried about an expiration date, now you want to eat them? You're gonna get sick. Mr. Power's bag, I wonder what's inside. Hey, supermarket tabloids? Wow, I'm kinda shocked.
Maya, leave us alone. Wolfman found on Mars. I have to buy that issue. You have to buy that issue. There are already cosmetics here. According to Maya, that wig is used in some old TV show.
Samurai Boogie Woogie, Nick. Get the picture.
Look, explain to me how you can identify the show just by seeing the wig.
I am kind of like samurai movies.
Kind of. Okay. Yeah, that's just the same doll look. Okay, that's just the same doll look. There's really nothing in here. What else to look at? Look. Numb stump. Whoop. I'm stump. Well, I'm stump. Let's come back over here. Check Studio 1.
I don't really want to be in here.
Yeah, it is a murder scene.
Go someplace else, Nick.
Well, there's nothing really else in here, so I guess we should leave. God, I feel like we're missing something. I guess we should go back to the main gate. The main gate entrance to the studios. They probably have a police officer on patrol out there. And overhead on the full map of the studios. Right here is the employee area. And to the left is the actual film studios. But we have not found the director or producer. The computer that runs the studio cameras. It looks like it's been turned off for the day. It looks like the studio van. Probably used it to carry around the film equipment. Conversation. So there must be a light jump through. There's some out of all there on the desk there.
Oh, Mr. Roy, thank you for earlier.
Not at all. We got lucky, to tell the truth.
You saying that again?
Let's not.
So, WP, you have any leads on that bunkhouse and go in the right direction?
Sorry, but no.
Be sure to tell us anything that comes to mind, no matter how small.
We can't really get on lucky again tomorrow.
Yes.
Oh, there's something. Do your fanboys sneak into the studio often?
Not that I know of. Scared lady's pretty strict with them.
In tonight's testimony, didn't she say there was like often hanging around?
The kids really love the Steel Samurai. It's deep past to where she's not looking, I guess.
Was the director present at the morning run-through?
Yes, he was. He just read through some of the Steel Samurai the evil magistrates should move.
Why didn't you tell us that before?
Well, just the studio
That's just to keep quiet.
There's nothing to do with this. I hate to repeat myself, but Nick is a newbie lawyer, fresh off the bar. When he loses, he's gonna lose big.
I see.
Whose side is she on?
You're not hiding anything else from myself, are you?
No, I'm sure. I hope not.
Okay. I don't know if I want to, like, present him the photo. I don't think he got nothing to say about the photo. Alright. Anything with this. Regarding this photograph.
Yes?
This really, truly, absolutely isn't you, right?
Right. I was sleeping in my dressing room the whole time, honest.
But who else had worn it?
Your costume was in a dressing room.
Yes. I guess I snuck in and took him almost asleep.
But who? Regarding the murder weapon.
Yes.
Is it heavy, the spear?
It's pretty hefty, yeah. But don't think an average person would be able to swing it around efficiently.
Yeah. The spear broke in something during the morning's run-through?
Yes, I goofed around around kick, you see. I broke the spear. The security lady fixed it for me right away, though.
But duct tape, we heard.
Excuse me, thank you for showing me that whatever it is, but I wish I could do something good to help you. Sorry.
I guess the god belt is no use.
Gets me to go back to the office.
I don't have enough information to make a case yet.
That's exactly the same thing you said yesterday. Just admit it, you have no clue what's going to happen.
Not enough information.
Okay. I guess we have to go back to the studio. Something we're missing here. Okay,
It says welcome.
there are people in here when they're not filming, right?
Nick, let's come here someday. What do you think?
Sure, if the security lady let us in. Okay. Anything out of the ordinary here? And you probably guys can probably see it, but I can't. But I don't know. I'm seeing. I'm stumped on this. But she did say something feels off. Nope. Nothing here. Over there? Nope. Nope. Not here. Nope. Okay. Nope, nothing in here.
Oh, god damn.
I have to examine here, you know, just to make sure.
Of course, that's the mountain near Fujiyama.
Doesn't this somewhere take place in old Tokyo? Can you even see Mount Fuji from here?
Not Old Tokyo, Nick. Neo Old Tokyo.
Ah, yeah, right. Whew. Okay, just right, examine that. Same stuff, same order.
Hey, look, there's a chair that the director sits in. Let's take a look at it. Are those black and white boards that cops have started to film?
Right, that's the same stuff. Anything else? Anything else with the cross-lamination? Where in the heck is this kid? Whew. I'm looking all over the place. Oh boy, hold on. Okay. There she goes to the main gate. Yeah, missing something in the employees area? Yeah, about that. You know, let's actually rip it open. It's like, I mean, I want to see what happens. Well, I guess some things are just meant to be broken.
Yeah, I knew, Nick. You're pretty swell sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah. There. That should make the kids happy.
The things we do. The drain grate us off. And I know who did it.
How the kids will be happy to come in again? Does it make you feel great to do D like this?
It must be nice to live some free of guilt. Boy, that's just thinking about that just now, just weird. Yeah, we checked there. Chewy. Something. Surely investigate everything in here? Okay. Nope. Nope, nothing. Okay, we gotta go back to the main gate. Oh.
Hello. Ahoy! Look a little out of place. It's the clothes, isn't it? And I got my camo van ready to do the trick. Kind of an alternative guard fashion thing.
Actually, we want to talk to you, actually. So, how are the studios doing?
There's police flying around everywhere. It's terrible. They wouldn't even let me clean up. Don't want me disturbing evidence. They haven't even cleaned up our lunch place for the day of the murder.
You mean those plates with the steak bones left over in the employee area?
Yeah, can you believe it? Do kids sneak here a lot? Well, I don't think there are many of those who see the particular bunch. He always gawking at the sets or snapping pictures. You should see Widowback's eyes flash when she sees him. She was a bit of trouble trying catching him though.
I heard something with the trial today. They said that the director and the producer were here the day of the murder.
Oh, sorry, I was in the prop stage room, so I didn't see them. I guess they were here though. The studio, he was pretty eager to keep us quiet. So you tried to protect the director? More the producer, really. The producer's our real star here.
What the? A fedora? You know, Sana, I kinda actually see myself wearing a fedora now, actually. That's a good spray.
She saved the studios from the disaster and kept them running. I don't think she'd be able to be any business if we were the producer.
The producer, huh? I don't know. I'm thinking I'm look good in a fedora.
Okay.
The producer. We should actually find him somewhere, don't we? Nope. Oh, there we go.
This place is deserted. Nick! What was that noise?
It sounded like it came from inside the trailer. Someone must be inside.
Hello?
No answer.
Pretty suspicious, you ask me, Nick. Let's go inside.
Not sure we're able to barge in. Huh? It's locked.
What? Don't we have a key?
No, but that's probably one that guard stationed in the main gate.
Then what are we waiting for? Let's bar it.
If they let us. Okay. Please don't touch anything in there. The security lady would actually knock stuffings out of me if she knew. I really want that key to that trailer. Maybe next time? Are there any other way? Okay. Okay, let's go back. Let's go back in there. The trailer door is locked. The key is probably at the security guard station. I doubt they let us borrow it. Yes, sirree. Okay then, but... Okay, I don't think anything to do here. Ishi, do you know anything about this picture? Hey, can you take a look at this? That's Mr. Powers. Why is he dragging his leg like that? What is this anyway? Unless she doesn't know about this photo or the injury this morning. Never mind. Okay. What about the spear? Say, you work with the props, right? What about the murder weapon? You made the samurai spear? Yeah, it's a prop, but it's pretty heavy. I hate having to carry that thing around. So you have to be pretty strong to use that as those weapons. Sounds like... Why is Mr. Power the only person I could think of? Oh no. Okay. What does it have to do here? WTF? Who did you use, Lamau? What the heck? Who is this? What is with that face of his? What is that face? Huh? Wait, you first? Who are you? You look pretty suspicious to me. Whatever. 4TM3 lamers. Why are you talking in text language? Did you not know the Great Salmonella? I made the last ship. of the still samurai. My RTSC. Read the film credits. Really? You're the Salmonella? I'm so sorry, you look so... sorry. No, that quitter, mate. It's funny, Ruffle. What is it? You know, on the close inspection. Yes. Whoa. Hey, man, this girl is 17 years old. Keep your hands off her. Hey, you give me a lot of cosplay because they cost you rocksters. Rocks? What? Hey, you're drilling. Oh god, this guy's a pervert. You
trigger my creative powers. Yes, it's going to be Pink Princess. The secret to the Steel Samurai, Pink Princess, warrior of little old Tokyo. What in the... No, this is... I am ready to run in with an otaku. Ruffle them out. Pink's Princess? Why's it gotta be Little Old Tokyo? Why can't it be cool name like Neo Old Tokyo? Maya, we really need to talk about the cool. Did you notice anything unusual the day of the murder? Oh, I know who you do, sir. The security light told you about it. That's right. 3 regular day, we had to run through the action scene in the morning. In a meeting with the lunchtime at Studio 2 trailer. And I was so busy I didn't even get a chance to eat lunch. Sad face. A T-bone steak, was it? Yes, Christ. I hate missing out on food. Nick, what does Sucksaurus mean? No idea. Anyways, I was in the meeting from noon to 4 o'clock. With the producer and some big wigs for the network. Mr. Hammer's time of death was estimated at 2:30 p.m. If he's telling the truth, the meeting gives him an alibi. So this is our director. About the producer, who was at the meeting with you? Oh, you mean Dee Van Vasquez? She's a genius. Mad skills all the way. It's scary though. She brought these studios back from the brink of destruction. She's one of the made it possible for me to make the Steel Samurai. You had the meeting with her on the day of the murder, right? Yeah, we were together from noon to 4 p.m. all the time. Who's that guy at these big wigs people are mentioning? The boss over the network is some sponsors with a few production guys. He pulled a limousine and get right over here around noon. It's a major tension. We're all doing the entire time? Yes, eventually. They are all gray-haired geezers. Huh, sounds like they all been reliable witnesses. What? There's a bunch of snacks on the table. They must keep some dates for the employees. The snacks! There was twice as much as here before! Hey, Ethan. They were past their expiration date anyway, Ruffle. She's biting her lip, staring at me with tears welling in her eyes. Oh boy. Oh boy. Maybe he should know about this photo. This is WP, right? How do you know? Well, it looks obvious he's dragging his foot. Oh, right, the director would know about the injury. He was there. I try not to pay too much attention, but it's just below. Why are you staring at me like that? Maya, run. Run. Get away from this creep. Oh. I saw Saul saying that. Oh my god. You know what? I gotta get Maya out of here. Go. Nope. That guy is a creep. Ugh. Aha! You again. Yeah. How rude! I think you see the ghost. I mean, we're clearly seeing that you're going to be a ghost in a minute. You certainly got back to your post quickly. Oh, the police took me away, they did. They put me out of this fair samurai's costume. Told me to put it on. Can you imagine? How could a sweet little old lady wear a giant suit like that? Mr. Powers is pretty tall. As soon as they saw the little hackers were, they let me go.
I guess they will roll out her being the murderer?
Anyway, know this whippersnapper. This old lady never forgets a sliver or insults. Anyone can get information on me, my lips are sealed.
You sure are talking like someone who's with a sealed lip.
Starting out, 1, 2, 3.
This lady is too much. About that kid that you saw.
If I see him again, I'm taking him down. Nick, look at her eyes. She's serious.
About the director, the one who was here on the day of the murder?
If I see him, I'm taking him down. Nick, I think she's losing it. Whew.
Well, I don't think I want to show her the photo either, because she was there. Nope, nothing here. Nope. The security guard station. I can sense the computer that was running the cameras.
No touching.
Guess if I investigate there later. But when's later, though? Oh boy. Okay. Well, nothing here. Well, I'm stumped. What the hell am I supposed to do around here? But we need that key. Because there's a noise in there. I'll be right back.